Hi everybody, it's David Lee of Vital Health. I just made a short video here today. I want to just talk to some of my clients, past clients, friends, about the importance of bowel health. So as many of you know, I'm a holistic nutritionist, herbalist, iridologist. I've been a health practitioner and a trainer for the last about 25 years. One of the things I've really learned in the last, I would say, 20 years that really made a difference in my health at the beginning was bowel health, digestion. Many of us suffer from poor digestion, and I was one of those for many, many years since I was a child because I was malnourished when I came from Korea. And I didn't have good bowel health. I didn't have good bacteria. I didn't have lots of enzymes in my diet. And one of the things I try to tell people is, number one, in my whole health program, and I've just really started discovering this new addition to my program in the last year. And it has revolutionized the program. It has accelerated the health results of my clients and myself 100%. So one of the things is stress, decreasing the stress, excuse me, and giving more calm and peace in your life. And that comes with organization. And that's where my life coaching comes in as well. I life coach people for success, show them how to restructure their lives and their thinking so that they can reach their goals and have more harmony and success in their life. Now, also the second thing is water. So as many of you know, I'm really big on water because our water that we're drinking is very toxic and it's acidic and it's not alkaline, it's not electrolyzed, it's not ionized, it's not positively charged. It's not negatively charged, yes. So it's not negatively charged, therefore it doesn't get rid of the antioxidants the free radicals in your body out of the body, okay? And it doesn't absorb. We're only absorbing about 15-20% of the water we drink. The Japanese technology, they've converted the water molecularly through electrolysis and the water absorbs 100%. Therefore, since our body is 80%, almost 80% water, 78% water, your lungs are like 92% water, your blood is 70% water, our whole system is based on water. So that is the second thing. But the third thing is probiotics, enzymes. Those two things have to be happening in your diet. You need to have a lot of them because they're the builders of your body. So what I've started to do this year is, and I just came upon a better way to culture your probiotic, and it's just been recent. So I wanted to send this video out to all of you, my past clients, even those who haven't met me yet or gone through any of my programs. I would strongly suggest you do this. This is a free nutritional health session just to show you how to do this, okay? So I do what you call a probiotic culture because most probiotics you get only have about 2 to 5 billion, some of them 20 billion, which is not even close to what you need in your body. To give you an understanding, you have about 30 trillion cells in your body. So 30 trillion cells, for every cell, there is like 100, maybe more, maybe hundreds more, or thousands of bad bacteria and microbes and parasites. And they need to be killed. You need to get rid of them because they interfere with your cell regeneration. They degenerate your cells. They create waste in your body. Their fecal matter ends up becoming mucoid plaque. It creates all these toxic problems in your cells, in your body, in your tissues, okay? And this is running through your brain, by the way, folks. So when you're toxic, realize that it's affecting the way you think and the way you mentally operate. You will not be at your best even thinking. Your mental abilities will be very dulled. One of the things I've noticed since I've been doing this new culture is not only am I cleansing, but I don't even need as much sleep. I mean, I went to bed 2:30 last night, which is pretty late, right? It's weekend, watching a movie, just relaxing. I was up at like almost 9 a.m. I couldn't sleep anymore. My body was awake. Your body will function so much better when you have the right amount of probiotics and culture. So number one, you can go to my website if you'd like to know more about how to do this. We can do a single session on Zoom, not a problem, and I will walk you through this again. Number one, there are Dr. Michael O'Brien is one of the best formulators I've ever seen in the world. And he formulates this probiotic and enzymes that are very high. Most enzymes and probiotic that you buy at most health food stores are just too low. They didn't teach me this in my health college, okay? I've just discovered this through my wonderful health coach friend, Ron Oliver, who is just amazing, who turns people around from major diseases, including cancer and HIV, with his program with Dr. O'Brien. But the probiotics that Dr. O'Brien formulates from this company has 10 trillion probiotics per capsule, okay? 10 trillion. There's nobody that has that. And it's very high quality. The enzymes that you get from his site also has, one of the main enzymes is protease for your protein. Well, most companies, they only put about 5,000 HUTs, which is a certain measure of protease in their enzymes. Well, guess what? You need a lot more. Because the processing of protease in enzymes is expensive, most companies go cheap on it. His company doesn't. So the formulation I get, the enzymes that I get, also has 255,000 HUTs of protease. So these are the two products that I recommend people when they do a session with me. So first, let's just talk about, and let me show you how to do this probiotic culture. This probiotic culture, okay, is the one that I'm using. Now, for now, many of you, if you don't have access to this and if you can't afford it, that's fine. It's not even that expensive. If you come to my website at vitalhealthlife.com, vitalhealthlife.com, connect with me and I will direct you to the website. It's in US. It's about, sometimes it's anywhere from $36, $37 to $42, $47 US for a bottle. But you get 120 capsules, which is quite a bit, okay? And it's very high quality. Now they have a special on right now for three bottles of this for $97, which you will need anyway, save some money. So I have a whole program on using probiotics for your body. It will totally change your life. It will change your immune system, especially with this whole issue of COVID-19 right now, okay? So what I do is, we need more than 10 trillion, believe it or not. You need to take in hundreds of trillions in your body a day, hundreds of trillions, all right? And with that, of course, I also do cleansing. I also have a cleansing herb product, which many of you know that I use. And I have also ramped that up and changed that around this year to really have a cleansing effect on the body. And I will do another video on that. So let me show you how to do this culture. So when you culture the probiotic in a jar, okay, basically you're making a kombucha, okay? And you do it and it will be ready in 3 hours. You will create like 700, 800, 600, whatever, trillion probiotics in 3 hours. And then I drink all of that. So what you're going to need is, you're going to need a 32-ounce jar, okay? Sterilize it, right? Put it in boiling water for 10 minutes to sterilize the jar, okay? And your lid, because you don't want any bad bacteria on there. Now for me, the Kangen water has acid water, which sterilizes my jar instantly. So that saves me time. So those are just some of the features of my water system. There's your jar, okay? So what you do first is you take cane sugar. Now this is palm coconut sugar, pure, organic, okay? Now, one of the best things to use, which I have yet to find, I'm going to be getting it soon, is evaporated cane juice, which is the raw cane juice from the actual sugar cane. That is the most purest form of sugar you can use. The next best thing is organic. This is coconut sugar, all right? Or your succinate or organic brown sugar that is at your health food store. You take 1 heaping tablespoon of the sugar. I'm just, standing to the side here so you can see how I do this. You dump it into the jar, okay? That's all you need. Very simple procedure, all right? Then I take, this is the Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and I dump, because the vinegar also help, you have to have the right pH of the water solution for your probiotic drink, so because the bacteria will die. So apple cider vinegar adds the right alkaline sort of environment. And also my Kangen water, I use a 7.0 pH. So I have 6 different pH settings in my water. So that's what's amazing about this water. All right, so now I've put that in, and then you take your capsules of the probiotic. Okay, for now you can use whatever probiotic you have. You can use the ones from the health food store. Because they're so low, this will make such a difference. It will proliferate it, and I've used other probiotics before. It will work. All right? Now, ideally, if you're really sick and you've got really bad gut issues, please come to my website. You need the best probiotic. You need the top of the line enzymes. You need to do a cleanse. You need to get your gut in order, okay? So you're going to need a little bit more work in other areas, especially if you have cancer, especially if you have HIV, especially if you have major disease. You need to come and see me, and we can increase and accelerate your immune system much faster with other program changes in your life. So I open up the capsule, okay, just so you can see. Make sure you pull it apart for those who've never done this, because some of you may be new to this idea. So make sure you don't get your hands wet, because the capsules are vegetable capsules and they'll start to dissolve in your hand. Okay, so you got to kind of crunch it around with your hands, roll it in your fingers, the capsule, so you get every bit of that powder out of it dumped into the jar, okay? So I'm throwing in 20 trillion here. 20 trillion Acidophilus, Bacillus, all the different good bacteria. Okay, I think I've dumped most of it here. Got to get every bit of it. All right. Now we're going to do, in my case, the Kangen water. So my Kangen water, you got to let it go through the machine to convert it. So I'm going to be using my 7.0 pH setting. Believe me, when the water is top of the line, your probiotic culture is 1,000 times more powerful, and the cleansing effect and your gut balance just happens so much faster. That's why I promote also the water. So I'm going to fill this jar up. I'm going to fill it up all the way up to almost 32 ounces. So you want to drink 32 ounces of this. I drink literally 4 cups of this, folks, every day. Now, if it's too, if your gut reacts too quickly, if your system is very sensitive, you may want to drink half of it. Okay? And then maybe an hour later drink the other half. But I would suggest to drink it within an hour or even half an hour, drink all of the jar, okay? To get your flora. Just remember, this is what determines your immune system for your body. 70-80% of your immune system is based on your gut health. Okay? So there we go, folks. So I'm going to put the lid on. And then what you do is you put this in a brown paper bag, a dark bag, which I'm going to do by the fireplace. It needs to be in temperature between 25 degrees to 32 degrees Celsius. It's summertime. It's already pretty warm. I put it by the pilot light in my fireplace in the bag, which is around 30 degrees, 31 degrees Celsius, which is perfect. And in 3 hours, I will be drinking all of this. All right, everybody. So if you want to know more, please contact me at vitalhealthlife.com. Have an awesome day. Take care.